Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales. I'm your host, and I'm joined today by my co-hostess, Marjorie Bloom. Marjorie, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Now, you're a volunteer here at DS, and you've been a volunteer for a while, right?
Yes, I am. I've been a volunteer here for 5 years now, and I love it. It's my passion.
We're going to talk more about volunteering later on, but right now, let's get this dog and cat show on the road. And our first dog here, who is this, Marjorie?
This is Mia, and her number is A192373.
Hello.
And Mia is a female, little tan dachshund, about a year old. She's adorable. She just came into our adoption kennels recently, and she's been here with us about a month. A little bit shy. You might want to give her a treat.
Here, would you like some kibble?
But she's a great size. She's 25 pounds. She would make a wonderful dog in a condo or a home. She's very, very calm, very easygoing, and we think she's also housebroken.
She's a little shy right now. She's
just
a little bit scared, I think, from the camera. She
shy.
won't even eat my treats.
I'm a little shy today, too.
First timers.
That's right.
Now, what's Mia's number again?
A192373.
And that is Mia. And if you need a dog, Mia would be a great choice, everybody. Well, we're bringing out our first cat. Tell us real quick about the event that's coming this Saturday.
This Saturday, we have Home for the Holidays, and all of our dogs will be $50, and our kitties and our cats will be $10. And we'll be open from 11 until 6. Those are adoption hours. So please, please come and adopt your forever dog or your forever cat.
Okay, let's find out who this is. Katie, who do we have today?
This here is Biscuit. Biscuit wants to jump off the counter. Her number is 187491. She's an adult, spayed female, so she's ready to go home with you today. She can go right out the door. All she needs is a microchip. She's gray and white, domestic short hair. She's about 3 years old, so she's still on the younger side, but very much an adult. She's very loving. She's sponsored, so she can go home for free today.
Outstanding.
Someone was nice enough to pay her adoption fee. She loves to be pet. She's a lap cat, and her fur is like velvet. It's so soft. She's going to show you her backside.
Now, is she Buttermilk Biscuit?
She's Buttermilk Biscuit.
I'm kidding.
She's just as sweet.
What's her number one more time?
187491. Come meet Biscuit.
Okay, 7610 Davis Boulevard is our location right next to the Boys and Girls Club here in Collier County. And it's $85 to adopt a dog, $60 to adopt a cat. That includes their license, their shots, their spay and neuter, and their microchip. And Marjorie, who is this?
This is Jelly Bean.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
And Jelly Bean is a female white and black pointer mix. She's about 4 years old. You would never know it. Jelly Bean has lots of energy. Her number is A190431. And she's really fun, and we are working with her on obedience. Jelly Bean, come back here.
She doesn't want to be here.
She does know how to sit, and she knows down, and she knows how to come. Now, she's a great dog.
Okay.
Like I said, she needs a yard, we would think, because she's got lots of energy. But isn't she adorable? Don't you love that black face?
Yeah, she looks like one of those Oreo milkshakes, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
And what was her number one more time as she leaves us?
Her number is A190431. I can't believe she's so camera shy.
I know. She's more camera shy than you were.
Yes, she is.
All right, then, 7610 Davis Boulevard. Hey, might we remind everybody, you can now adopt animals out in Immokalee at our Immokalee location. Just go to collierpets.com to find out all the information. Katie, who do we have here?
This here is Joey. Joey's number is 188404. He's a second timer on the show. He was on last time, I believe. But Joey is a neutered male, black domestic long hair, so he's got a longer coat, and you can see his beautiful long tail. He can go out the door with you today. He's a young adult. He's about 1.5 years old, so he's still got some playful energy in him. Very loving, very sweet. He's very soft. He's such a pretty black cat. And he's also sponsored. He's only $10 to take home, and he can go out the door with you as well today. So
$10 for this beautiful cat. What's the number one more time?
188404.
And that is Joey, everybody. And Marjorie, we've got another good-looking dog coming here. Who is this?
This is one of our favorites. This is Cairo.
Well, hi,
and his
Cairo.
number is A189857. Cairo's been here since August, and we don't understand why, because he's just a gorgeous dog. He does know how to sit. He lays down, and he even walks pretty good on a leash. And he loves to roll over and be petted on his belly.
I don't have any treats.
But he is beautiful. He's a brown and white-black cur mix. So a year old, and don't forget, he's been here since 8/12, August 12th. So I'm hoping that maybe somebody comes for Home for the Holidays and adopts him because he's gorgeous. He's a lot of fun. And again, his kennel card is A189857. Please come and get Cairo. Like
Okay,
I said,
Cairo.
volunteer favorite.
One of the favorites. And now we have another kitty cat coming up here. Wow, this is a beautiful black and white cat. Who is this?
This here is Gremlin. I love his name. He's definitely not a gremlin in personality, though. He's
Yeah,
a
you
love
can't feed
bug.
him after midnight or get
No,
him wet,
exactly.
right?
His number is 189784. He's a male, black and white domestic, about medium hair cat. He's young. He's just under a year. He's about a year old, so he's still very playful. But he's a big meatball. He's a meaty cat. He's heavy.
That's a spicy meatball.
But he's very loving. He's very sweet. He loves attention. He loves to be held and be pet. He's also another one that's sponsored, so he can go home with you for free.
And Gremlin's number one more time?
It's 189784.
Outstanding. And
meet Gremlin.
you know, Marjorie is a volunteer here. Katie is our new volunteer coordinator starting in January. So if you're interested in volunteering, come down and see Katie. She'll hook you up.
To meet you.
And we are so excited that Katie is our new volunteer coordinator. We are thrilled.
Okay.
And this is Sweetie Pie. Now, you don't get a name like Sweetie Pie unless you really are a Sweetie Pie. So her number is A192077. And she's a brindle and brown black mouth cur. She's about 6
we look
months
over
old.
here,
We've
though?
had her since October.
Yeah.
She's another one of our favorites. We just love her. She's about 30
look at the
pounds. She's probably going to fill out a
kibble.
little bit. She is just a fun girl, and she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous coat, gorgeous
pretty?
markings. Yes.
So her number again, it's A192077. Come down and meet her. We're open from 11 to 6 for adoption hours, Monday through Saturday.
This is Nola. She's actually one of my personal favorites. She's been here for quite a while. Her number is 186803. She's a female, black tabby and white domestic short hair. She's about 5 years old, so she qualifies for our Seniors for Seniors program. Anyone over the age of 55 can adopt any 5-year-old cat or older for free, and they get a whole starting up set for them as well. So she's very loving. She's very laid back. She's very sweet. She is such a love. She's one of my personal favorites, so come meet Nola. Her number is 186803.
Stay right here. Stay right here with me. We're going to have to take a break right now on Happy Tales, but we'll be back with more great dogs and cats right after this.
Welcome back to Happy Tales, everyone. Troy is here with Diamond. Her number is 192550. And Diamond, she's another one of our favorites of the volunteers. She's a little female pitty mix. She's about 7 months old now. She was an owner surrender for whatever reasons, but we love her.
She's very calm.
Well, and we call her Little Miss Piggy because she's so cute.
Well, she
And
does have that pink nose.
she does know how to sit. She knows a lot of her commands. I would say she's a medium energy dog, and she is very, very loving. Isn't she adorable?
Yes, she is. And this is Diamond, right?
Yes,
And what is Diamond's number?
192550.
Okay,
Come and
Diamond.
adopt her. We are open from Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6 for our adoption hours.
Very good. You're better at this than I am. And Katie, who do we have here?
This little cutie pie, her name is Oreo. She's a female, gray tabby, domestic short hair. She's approximately 4 months old, so she's all kitten. She's playful, she's loving, she's inquisitive. She also really loves to talk. A lot of gray tabbies, it's part of their personality, and she's got it. She loves to talk, and she likes to tell you exactly how she's feeling. But she also loves to be loved. She likes to be held. She likes to be petted, but she's such a sweet girl, so come meet Oreo. And I forgot to tell you her number. It's 191386. She's a love bug, and she...
If you adopt Oreo right now, we'll give you a free glass of milk.
Absolutely.
No, I'm making that up. But what a good-looking cat.
She's a
Oreo.
beautiful kitty.
191386. Thank you, Katie. Oh, Marjorie, who is this?
This is Bailey.
Bailey.
Her number is 191926. She's about 3 years old. She's a lab retriever mix. Very, very friendly.
Beautiful.
Probably trained. And just a great, great girl. And don't forget, we're doing our Home for the Holidays on this Saturday. So all of our dogs...
Give us the date, because we air for a while this show. So what's the date this Saturday?
11.15. And all of our dogs will be $50, and our kitties, it will be $10. And I hear that we're running a guinea pig special, possibly 2 for 1, possibly 3 for 1. Our director, Darcy, is willing to make a deal.
I heard that if you look the other way, they'll look the other way, you can just start putting them in your pockets.
That's what they say. We also have rabbits and just great animals here. I always like to say that all of our dogs and cats, when you adopt them from DAS, they come with an attitude of gratitude.
There you go. Bailey, what a great dog.
191926.
Beautiful colors, beautiful eyes on that dog. Fantastic. Uh-oh, we got a little kitten here.
Got a little one. So this here is Kidu. Kidu is a male. He's black and white, domestic short hair. He's approximately 3 months old. He's probably just barely 3 months old.
Yeah, tiny.
He's such a sweet little guy. He's loving. He has no concept that he's a little guy. He thinks he's big. He likes to pounce and play on all of his friends in the room. So he's a little guy with a big personality.
So he's eyeballing that big dog over there because he wants to pounce on it.
Yeah, and he's even purring. He's thinking it's a friend. So he would make a great addition to any home. Lifelong pet with you. You can raise him from a little tiny guy up to a big guy. So come meet Kidu. His number is 192406. He's ready to go home with you. He's adorable. Look at that face.
He is adorable.
You can't say no to this face.
You can't. 239-PETS is the telephone number here. 252-PETS, 239-252-PETS is our telephone number here. Marjorie, who do we have here?
Fonzie. And Fonzie's number is 190690. And Fonzie is 2 years, a little pitty mix, 2 years old, and came in as a stray. Isn't he gorgeous with his brindle markings? And again, he knows a lot of his commands.
Yes.
We find that with so many of our dogs here. They end up, they're like trained dogs. Many of them are housebroken. Like I say, they know their commands. He came in as a stray. He's a big boy. He's 56 pounds. Looks like maybe he could be 53 pounds if he could lose a little weight.
You could
The
stand to
holidays
lose a
coming.
couple pounds.
Don't forget, you could come this Saturday and adopt any of our dogs for $50, and our cats are 10. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Those are actually adoption hours are 11 to 6, excuse me. And so come and get Fonzie, 190690.
I'm letting you go because you're crazy. You're crazy. Crazy in a good way. Crazy in a good way. That was Fonzie.
He's very playful.
He is very playful. And who do we have here?
This gorgeous little girl, her name is Duchess. Her number is 192403. She's a female, gray and black, domestic short hair kitten. She's probably just about 3 months old as well. She's so sweet and so loving. She's mild, calm, cool, and collected. She's a lap kitty. She likes to be held, bundled up in a little ball in your arms. So she would make a great addition to any family. Great for families with kids, just because she's so mild-tempered and even-tempered. She's great if a kid picks her up and holds her. She's just fine with it. So come meet Duchess. She's such a sweet, loving little girl. Her number is 192403. She's a cutie pie. She won't stay for long, I don't think. So
I don't think so either. All right, Duchess. Hey, want to remind everybody as Thanksgiving and then Christmas approaches, careful with your pets around the holiday season, things like poinsettias and chocolate. Let's make sure we keep our home safe for our pets during the holiday season. Marjorie, who is this beautiful little fella?
This is
or girl,
Bella.
I should say.
Bella, and her number is 192315. She's about 3 years old, and she's a little Chihuahua mix. Sometimes I like to call these dogs little Collier County Terriers or Collier County Labs. But she's adorable, and she only weighs 14 pounds, so she would be perfect in a condo or a small home. Very, very quiet. She's a nice girl. She loves to be petted, and just a real cutie pie. So her number again is 192315. Come down. We've got great dogs here. If you don't see one today on the program, just come. We've got kennels full of dogs.
That's absolutely right. We always try to remind everybody, if you don't see the perfect dog or cat here on our show, doesn't mean we don't have the perfect dog or cat for you. Come down and visit us. You can go to collierpets.com, look at the animals up for adoption there. Wow, this is a beautiful color cat.
She is gorgeous. This here is Molly. She's a spayed female, gray domestic short hair, and we think she's got some Russian blue in her just because she's so gorgeous, and she has that velvet dark blue coat.
See, people say the same thing about, I'm so gorgeous, they think I have Russian blue.
Oh,
in me.
well, I'm sure you probably do.
No, this is the most unusual colored cat I've ever seen.
And she's
just solid.
She's a
Well,
little
she
stressed
sees the
out by
dog.
the dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's about 4 years old. She's a spayed female. She can go home with you today. So come meet Molly. She's a gorgeous girl.
190-545. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a break, let you chill out, get that big bad dog away from you. We'll be back with the third and final segment of Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to the third and final segment of Happy Tales. Marjorie, we mentioned at the start of the show, you've been volunteering here for 5 years. Talk to me a little bit about your volunteering experience. It's very enriching from what all the volunteers seem to just love it.
It is the best thing that I do. I adopted a dog from DAS, actually my husband and I, and we started volunteering here after that because of friends who also volunteered here. And it is really, when I say it's my passion, it is. I would be here every day if I could. And we call ourselves the Yard Gang because we've also developed so many friendships with the other volunteers. But you can come and go. We don't have, you don't have to sign in for hours, and it's just very, very enriching. And if dogs are too much for you to walk, come and spend time with the cats or the kitties because they all deserve a little attention here.
Whoa! So volunteering is always good, and you get to meet crazy guys like this.
And we have our new volunteer coordinator, Katie Siebert, so we are all excited.
Okay, Marjorie, who is this excitable young boy?
And Blaze, he came out with the Blaze. His number is 191-498. He's about a year old. He's a Labrador Retriever mix. Loves water, and he loves to chase balls.
We're trying to figure out what he's staring at so intently. I think it's the statue of the
he likes
poodle
the
in the back
statue
of
of
the
the
room.
dog. Hey, Blaze. He's a good boy, an active dog. He weighs about 46 pounds, so he would do best in a yard, you know, and very trainable, very, very smart, and lots of energy.
Okay, all right, Blaze. What's Blaze's number one?
191-498.
Ooh, you know, he's just the opposite of most dogs. They'll come up here and say, oh, he's full of energy and everything. Then they come up here and lay on the floor the whole time because they're scared. Not Blaze. All right, who do we have here?
Another little one. Her name is Mary. Her number is 191-927. She's a gray and white female domestic short hair. She's about 2 to 3 months old.
Baby.
She's such a tiny little thing. She's a little nervous on the show today. I think she sees that doggy and is kind of like, what's going on?
It's a good time to make that point. The dogs and the cats on the show, don't judge them just by their behavior right here. This is a very weird environment for them.
It is. So she's playful. She's all kitten. She loves to, chase little mouse toys in her room, and she loves to pounce and play with her friends. And she's great. She would be great with other cats. She would be great on her own. As long as you provide love for her, she's good to go.
She is a cutie. What's Mary's number?
Come meet Mary. Her number is 191-927. Her face is so adorable. So
I know.
Come meet her.
7610 Davis Boulevard is our address. We're open for adoptions 11 to 6, Monday through Saturday. That's 6 days a week. So if you don't see the perfect dog or cat here, come by and give us a visit. Marjorie, who is this?
This is Boss, and his number is 192-541. And I have to tell you, Boss is one of, as we say, he's just a perfect gentleman. He loves to hug you. He likes to walk by your side. He sits. If you tell him, if you give him a cookie, maybe he'll sit for you.
Boss, come here. Sit.
And he's a fabulous dog.
Good baby.
He's a calm
Good
boy.
baby.
Look at him. Is that a face or what?
Oh.
I bet you he likes water too. And he will bring the ball back to you if you throw it. So if you adopted Boss, you would get some good exercise also. And you could take him to the dog park. Take him to Dog Beach. Just take him home. That's what you should really do. He's been with us since the end of October. Great dog. 192-541. Always a nice, clean kennel. So I would have to say he's trained. Come and get him.
Come and get Boss. He will be large and in charge in your home. He's the boss. All right, and it's rabbit time.
Rabbit time. So this here is Roger Rabbit.
Of course it is.
His number is 190-553. He's a neutered male. We spay and neuter all of our rabbits here, so you can take 2 for 1 home on Saturday, and there won't be any multiplying like most rabbits do. So he's neutered and ready to go home. He's white and a little bit of black. He's got eyeliner on, so
he does have eyeliner on. I wondered what that was.
We've got him at approximately a year old. His fur is just so velvet velvet soft. He's like a little cloud. and
Exactly.
He likes to be held. He's very friendly. He's a sweet rabbit. He's got a great temperament.
baby.
So come meet Roger Rabbit. His number is 190553.
How much for an adoption?
It's $5 for a rabbit.
But on this Saturday, which is the 15th,
it's 2 for 1.
2 for 1 on all the rabbits, everybody. Sounds like a deal you can't pass up. All right, Roger Rabbit, scram!
This is one of my favorites. This is Oreo, and his
love
number is
Oreo.
190927. And Oreo is about 7 months old now. He's got such a beautiful face. He's like I said, he's just one of my favorites. He will sit. He will kiss your face. Yes, and the other thing is Oreo loves going into the kiddie pools. He just kind of plops in there and enjoys it. And he's been here since September, so we're really hoping to get him a good home. He would be such a fun dog and very smart. The volunteers have trained him how to sit. He can shake hands, loves to chase the ball. Again, his number is 190927. Come down and see him. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard. We're open for adoptions from 11 till 6. And Saturday, all dogs will be $50 and all cats and kitties $10. And 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 guinea pigs? 2 for 1. We think maybe 3 for 1.
Give them $5, you just stick them in your pockets and walk out. Many as you want. No, I'm kidding. Oh, another rabbit and another white rabbit.
Yes. So
Ooh,
this
pink
here
eyes.
is Roger's sister. This is Bitsy. Her number is 191056. She's a spayed female, so she can't have any babies, which is good. White rabbit. She's about a year old as well. Another one that has velvet soft fur. She's got really pretty red eyes that are so unique looking. She's such a sweetheart. She's another mild-mannered, friendly bunny. She likes to be held. She likes to play, and she loves treats.
Care and feeding of rabbits. Isn't there something with their teeth? You have to get them some sort of grinding thing or
yeah,
something?
any kind of stick, or they sell them at the pet stores where they can just gnaw on it to keep their teeth down.
Yeah.
Same with guinea pigs
Yeah.
or rats, anything that will keep their teeth gnawed down. So there's salt licks, there's the little sticks that they can gnaw on. So
Staff here very knowledgeable on any pets that you can adopt from here, so don't worry about having questions. Come down, they can answer them for you. What's Bitsy's number?
Bitsy's number is 191056. She's a cutie pie.
She is. Speaking of cutie pies.
This is Duke. Duke is a neutered little 3-year-old tan and white Chihuahua mix. His number is 192803. Isn't he sweet?
Look at that
I mean, how
face.
can you resist that face?
I know.
Come down and see him. I mean, he just is new into our adoption kennels, and I'm sure he's
not going to be here long.
no, he won't be. And he only weighs 12 pounds, so again, great for a condo, for a smaller home. I think that he likes kids, and he does like other dogs. We know that to be true.
One of our producers, Kate, is frantically texting pictures of this dog to her husband.
Come on, Katie, $10, $50 on Saturday. For you, maybe a better price. His number is 192803, but look at that face.
I know.
I mean, is he
I don't know if I'm
adorable?
letting go of him. I may have to take him with me when I leave today.
We-
Cutie. What a cutie.
192803, that's Duke.
All right. Wow. This is a large cat.
He's a big boy. His name is Asher. His number is 188851. He's another long timer that's been here for a while, so we want to get him a home. He's a male, orange tabby and white, domestic short hair. He's about a little over a year old. He's very meaty. He's got a real
but
thick
very
body,
soft,
but very
too.
soft.
Yeah.
He's very loving. He's a lap cat. He loves to sit on your lap. I almost think he's got some kind of exotic in him. His ears are much smaller than normal, just domestic short hair. So he's probably got something else mixed in him. But he's got such a great temperament. I named him after one of my cats growing up, so I had an
nice.
Asher. So I love this kitty. You should come meet him. He's a great cat. His number is 188851. You won't regret it. He's such a great boy.
Well, stay right here with Asher. Marjorie, one more time, the event this Saturday, November 15th. Tell us about that.
Our event this Saturday is called Home for the Holidays, and all dogs will be $50, cats will be $10. We're hoping that you'll come down and adopt. Many of them will be spayed or neutered so they can go home on Saturday. And what better to do than to open up your home to one of our wonderful little animals for the holidays. You will not regret it. Adoption is the best thing that you can do. And so visit us from 11 until 6. Meet some of the volunteers. Sign up to be a volunteer. You'll have a great time.
7610 Davis Boulevard. Until next time, everybody, say it with me. Happy Tales.